Welcome back to the reign of King Robert. We're still alive and we're actually quite liked now. Our vassals are really starting to come around since I'm no longer a boy. Plus, of course, we have replaced a few of the disloyal ones with new families that owe everything they own to us. So we're in a much better spot. I've tried my best to stop eating so much, but it was all useless. Despite all the tormented nights spent lying awake in my bed, listening to the growling of my stomach, I cannot seem to lose any weight. I wonder if it's even worth trying anymore. I cannot stand anymore. I need to eat something new, or I won't be able to enjoy my life if I eat myself to an early grave. Yes, let's do it. Continue this. What's it called? Diet. It has, however, made us depressed. So, yes, good luck to me surviving this. Intrigue, we can ransom back Elwood of Eganford. And let's do just that. Wait, there's a lady here we could release or exile. Let's just exile her from the realm, we don't need her here. And there's another one, Unseen Stone, we'll just release her. No use to worry about any of that, keeping these little children imprisoned and all that and such. What is this? My father-in-law, Lord Harold Arryn, has been imprisoned. By his own guy. That's not okay, buddy. And I just released this man. I released this man and he goes and takes my father-in-law into jail. Plot to rescue from prison. Plot to kill is quite strong. No, plot to rescue this man from prison. You want to get everybody on board. We must rescue my father-in-law from jail. What's this? You want to be a commander instead of this lord here? No, Sir Donald's doing a very fine job, thank you. Sir Samuel Lannister is doing whatever it is he does. Excellent. The Master of Coin has had a child with my sister-in-law. No, my sister-in-law cheated on him. Who with? Victor. Well, sure, call the child whatever you want. Agents working on behalf of Lady Idona have sent word that she has found the perfect opportunity to covertly break Lord Harold out of prison in Crown Crag. She says she is just the right man to take on this dangerous task. I approve of the plan. It seems that Dana, the spymaster of Lord Samwile of Stonyhead, has been sent to the Stonyhead to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe she should be silenced. Yes, maybe she should be silenced. But they've informed their lord. Hopefully he doesn't interrupt our schemes here. We're just trying to help our guy out. Excellent. The covert prison break was a success. The men managed to get to Lord Harold's cell without being noticed, and then overpowered the guards outside his cell. They then smuggled him out of Crown Crag to safety and freedom. Excellent. He now likes me very much. The guy who imprisoned you, though, Elwood, can I imprison him? Apparently not. Apparently I cannot imprison the man who imprisons my father-in-law. Well, too bad. Definitely deserves to be imprisoned. Don't know any plots. Special Tonikin, a commander, will give that back to Harold. He is not replaced. He just went to jail for a little bit. The game should know that. Victorian Greyjoy is in prison. Someone good for him. What is this? Sir Harlan Hunter. Nah, I have quite enough courtiers already. I don't trust you hunters. I really do not. Lord Stannis is lost. Claw Isle is independent. And I can't force vassalize it. Why? Why cannot force vassalize this island? You independent now, Bywater? Valedron? I want to force vassalize the Claw Island. Let's see, what have we got as far as a Master Lords? You. Well, let's send you out there, Belmorn. Claw Isle. Get a claim on it. We should claim it for the glory of the mountain and vale. Nekaz Ember. Oh, use it already. Well, that's very quick. 77 gold and 150 prestige. We accept. Now in charge of the army is Gregor of Wicked End, who is an ambitious man. He's right here, that island's right there. He wants to extend the glory of his house, I'm sure. You also have the Masked Lords, who actually got the claim. He's more of a he's more of an honest, charitable, trusting man, so he's not going to try and claim it for his family. But the Master of War definitely is. The Hand of the King, he's in a position of great ambition. He is ambitious himself. House of Linderley might try and claim it. And of course there is the King himself, who can just give it to whoever he wants. And he's a bit more of a Roth, so I think... And he's selfish. I think, yes, the land will be given up by the King, not these lords fighting over it. Anyway, let's see how long your independence lasts, my lady. Claim Claw Isle. Everybody surely honour their obligations. Where is my navy? We have 20 ships. 6 there and 14 there. Are you forces able to get on the ship? Excellent, there's 700 men. We'll be amassing at Gulltown with a force. Men of Runestone. Yeah, people just from the local areas, really. Wicked End, you're not going to be in charge of anything, so we'll just allow these men to go over there, really. Starks? What do you mean Starks? Why are Starks hostile to me? They're raiding. Raiders of Lord John II. Starks are raiding us. This is unacceptable. And yes, I must be careful. People are conspiring to try and see me dead. I will not have to go into hiding. I'm not a coward. I'm just going to hide away my whole life. Well, I am a coward. Very cowardly. My wife, not my wife, my mother will simply pay her off here, keep her happy. Right, let's get some forces together. We have 20 ships. Not what I'm after. After merging you. So we can do 2,000 men. 1,600 should do. The army will be led by... No, who's actually here? The... looks like no one is actually here. So we'll send the Swords in charge here. Swords will be in charge of the army with Jamie. Get them to the ships at once. 1,600 men should be enough to take this island. Their garrison force is only 667 men, and they only have 108 soldiers on the island there, which have all been killed. Excellent. Well, looks like the House of Saul is leading the way here. What is your main branch? Your main branch is over there, but very weak. So maybe the House of Saul will become a great house in this region. They're the ones leading the army here. The other fellow got the claim. And the House of Saul has led most of the men, even though they're not Saul men. He's declared a war. Good for him. Alright, let's reinforce this stack here. You have another 700 men. They don't need a commander. There's already commanders over there. More looting. Well done to you. There's still Starks out here besieging me. Might have to go and defend ourselves here because they are sending over more. See what forces we can raise in the local area. They will all go over to the capital. I'm sure there's not terribly many. That alone is 4,000. 500 there. 3,000 for Old Anchor. That is now 8,600 men. You will give us another couple of hundred. Yeah, this isn't great, is it? The amount of forces we can get here. 9,200. Or they're going to have 11,000. Start marching over everyone we can, really. We may have to defend our border here from these Stark invaders. Now, just get everyone who can to march over. Hopefully this force here will be able to win relatively soon, and we can sail them back over as well, because that's another 2,000 forces. Stony Hand has been seized there, and the Stark forces are leaving, but we're still going to be hostile. So we should go over and do something like raid the salt pans, perhaps. But then that's Riverlands, and we are allied to the Riverlands. So I'm not sure. Not sure what we can do there. Either way, this force here will win very shortly. Oh no, I've gained vomiting. Vomiting is bad for your health. Hopefully Maester Justin here can do great service to me, but we're not sure he actually did anything. Great, well done to you, Victorian there. Alas, I've gained fatigue. However, we have now won the war here. We will simply take it over. What is that? We can have her swear fealty to me, or we can take it for myself. Well, I'm a very selfish man. I think I would rather take it for myself than have the House of Celtigar here in power. I will take it for myself. We'll create the High Lordship over here for free. Excellent. And who led the army? Sir Nicholas. Niklaus, we will grant you the seat here. The High Lordship of Chloryle. Please turn it into a great land, would you? Right, let's take over these men in two forces, of course. Again, he's not sure that he did anything. That's not a good sign. Let's just get the rest of these forces to start marching over. This was not careful about that. Alas, I now have a cough. Corona is on the move. This is not good. My lord here does not seem to want to do anything. And yes, I'll reappoint the old council. Yes, I'll order her to stand down. There's nothing I can do. That's a shame. Looks like we might be about to lose another lord there. But all of you forces, please get over to the bloody gates. We need to have some sort of comeuppance for our the Stark foes. We could actually go to Greywater Watch. Simply besiege that. We are still hostile to them, yes? How long until? For another few years, actually. Very good. Well, the Starks must be shown what is what. Now, going into the Riverlands, that's assaulting my uncle. But Greywater Watch? That's not assaulting my uncle. Oh, shit, I've now gained the flu. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. As long as you know what you're doing, Master Justine, please save. Excellent. We do gain a bit of health there. Right, the army is together. What is this? Where does your Septon has been doing some shit. Off to the dungeons with him. I know you can simply pay for his ransom. No, pay for ransom. Right, we have 14,500 men. The army will be led by Niklaus, Donald, and Harold. Very good. Oh, your son actually moved over there with you. And he's now got married to a Lady Alchum. Excellent. Excellent for you, at least. Right, let's go over through the mountains here. And let's besiege Greywater Watch. We'll let this man rot. Bannerman has been captured. It's a shame. There's nothing I can do there. Hope we don't lose any men here. Please get out of there. We lost a few hundred. But yes, let's go after Greywater Watch. It's not terribly much defended. And the Starks aren't at war with anyone. That way we don't do anything bad to our uncle's lands. So let's get through here. Let's besiege somewhere belonging to these Starks. They deserve it. And I lose the flu. Very good. We don't want to die of the flu now, do we? What do you mean no? What do you mean we can't besiege it? But we're hostile. Why can I not besiege his land if I'm hostile to him? Or there's lines for you. Oh, damn, they don't stop, do they? So what am I to do here? Just let the Starks walk in whenever they wish and take some of our people away in slavery or whatever? They burnt down the whole fucking area. Stonyhead has been disgraced. These barbarians up north. Spymaster. Oh, is my mother dead? My mother is indeed dead. We need a new Spymaster. And we're going with Colin, the Court Dwarf. He's the best man. He's not the best man for the job, but he is a good man for the job. He's a future lord, so we'll give him the position. We'll also bribe him to stay at least with one order. We also need a new priest. We'll give that back to Benedict. Despite his law breaking. A new cupbearer as well. We'll give that to Roderick here. And then commander slots, we'll give that to Hubert Baelish, who's now of age. And Eldred Hunter, yeah, he's loyal. Baelish, you're of age. And ugly as fuck. But that's fine. Harlip. Okay, we can't even go in to get vengeance on these Starks. Do they have a force around here somewhere? You have an army in the Pendrick Hills. Pendrick Hills is all the way down there. Where are you? Pendrick Hills. Oh, so it looks like you did play a part in this yourself. Okay, well let's go wait at the Bloody Gate for a little while. We don't want to upset people too much with this vassal levy raise too long nonsense. Well, it is going up. I see, King Robert's off listening to advice of group of my bannerman. And Stannis has once again defeated a Targaryen invasion force. Yeah, I can't actually do anything here. We're going to simply put down the army. And hope that if they do attack, they do it in a smaller group. I could declare war for Bloody Vengeance. King wrote the Downcast. What? Why did they call me the Downcast? These goddamn Starks, they're too powerful. They are really too powerful. There's nothing I can do here. I just have to sort of take it. But we did raise the army. We did try to go after them. Don't know what else I could do here. Edmure's being a bit of a dick. He's joining in all the fun. Your ancestors have a reputation for formality and honourable behaviour. Perhaps you should strive to embody such noble values in your own life. Yes, let's become honourable. Excellent. That'll help us out a fair bit if we're more honourable people. An advisor slot. We'll give that to Nicholas Saul. He's already loyal enough. Let's give it to Lord Grafton. Make him a little bit more loyal. As for the Lord Fabricator, we could put him somewhere else. Looks like... Oh, Estemonts have now taken over. Looks like the Faith did manage to kick out these fools. And your heir is actually Stannis. Interesting. Now we could try to claim another island. We do have our one colony here, but more colonies always best, are they not? Now let's just put them back to work until something more turns up. Excellent. We can nearly build another thing. Oh, we can actually build another thing. A castle, a city, a temple. Is there even a city around here? There's not. A lot of castles. The castle of the Snow Keep and such. They would give that up, but we wouldn't do too great. Darkholme. They're not commands. They should be commands here, surely. Oh yes, let's build a city down in the Gates of the Moon. Allow for some commerce in the region. Okay, Lynn. Good for you, Rob. Gulltown has a new lord, but I guess that's why I was able to... wait, Alessandro? I guess that's why I was able to make a new position. What's it? A chance to prove my worth? I don't have any worth. Don't ask me about tournaments again. I'm just going to stay home in my castle, all depressed and sickly and whatever. Any laws to be pushed at all? No. Still sort of stuck. My son is still absolutely fucking useless. Daughters aren't, though. Daughters are very good, at least especially the second-born one. Well, Sir Samuel of Stonyhead is up to no good. Still could go into hiding. Yeah, it's not going to happen. The world is a dangerous place, and devious plots are everywhere. Rumours are people are trying to kill my daughter. This is very worrying. I don't know of anybody trying to kill my daughter, but apparently somebody's out there trying to kill my daughter. Now Stannis is known as the Eagle. Of course he is. And he's inherited all of the Stormlands. And a lot of stuff. Good for you, Stannis. Your realm is a little bit larger now. You've still lost Blackhaven and Pottingfield, but you've grown. You have grown. And of course you've lost Claw Isle to me, but that's because I am the greatest. 16,000 as opposed to 19,500. Excellent, our forces are getting ever stronger. And on that note, we will be ending the episode here. I will see you guys next time, where, well, life will hopefully continue. See you then. Goodbye.